morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today, I wanted to take the time to sort of share with you some of the best locations to farm honor. Since honor sort of has a static effect, which we haven't really seen in Classic for the normal sort of PvP system, its static honor thresholds make farming honor quite important. And now obviously you can do battlegrounds and just do those, but pre-made war songs just aren't too fun if you're not also pre-made. So if you're like solo queuing in them, you'll just get destroyed by pre-mades, which really sucks. But if we, there is open world PvP if you're on a PvP server, which can be way more fun and rewarding. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I wanted to, talk about all these locations that you can really farm honor. The formula was just high traveled roadways that are in neutral zones that flag you for PvP, or where you're going to be crossing borders that enter zones that will have you flagged for PvP. And so we've come up with quite a few of these, and the first one I want to talk about is going to be Stonetalon Mountains. Now there are two really good spots to farm honor here. I get camped here all the time because, when you're level 16 to 20 on Horde, you come here to do some quests at Grim Totem Post. So this border right here, right where you cross from Barrens to Stonetalon Mountains, this is where you first get flagged for PvP. So there are a ton of Alliance rogues that are sitting in this area or further up the road here, and they just always, kill me at least once or so. Then I just layer off, but, this is a really popular border and good place to farm honor. Another place I see Alliance are at this lake right here, / like anywhere along this road from the lake to Webwinder Path right here at this crossroads. Just this entire strip of land, because people are either going to Windshare Crag to quest, they could be coming up here to quest, or they're going to Sunrock Retreat to get the flight path / turn in some quests. So this is just a really good spot that I see a lot of Alliance fighting, and Horde do come to sort of defend and fight here too. Just some really fun open world PvP that I have seen happen along this area. The next place I want to talk about is going to be over here at the Alliance area. So this is obviously a little much out of the way, but if you take the Zeppelin from Gromgal, jump off, you're essentially in Westfall, so it's not too big of a swim. But you can swim here, and then camping this little bridge between Duskwood and Westfall, because Duskwood is also a neutral zone, so a lot of level 20 Alliance are crossing this bridge right here to go into Duskwood. It's just a path they take. There are some Alliance guards that patrol this side of the bridge and a little bit into Duskwood, but they're not too much of a problem, so you can get a lot of honor just camp in this area too. And most importantly, there's a spirit healer right here at Raven Hill, so if you do die, you can spawn right here. So just another high traffic area that people head over, and then you can also get them. The next place is if you're already over there and you're finding like you're getting camped or struggling, you can go to Redridge Mountains. So people coming from Elwyn Forest, sometimes they'll come at level 10, which not worth killing, yields no honor. I wouldn't recommend that. But from Duskwood to Redridge, or from Redridge to Duskwood, you can get a lot of level 20 people along this border here. But you can sit here right at the crossroads right here and just sort of camp any Alliance that are headed this way to Lakeshire, because you'll I think it's a really good spot, and you can get a decent amount of honor doing that. Then next we're going to go up to the Silverpine Forest and the Hillsbrad borders. Hillsbrad itself is one of the most legendary PvP zones that just exists. People love fighting South Shore to Terran Mill, so there's just always PvP here. But if you really want to camp at this border here. Alliance actually have the upper hand here because Horde Any Horde character going to Hillsbrad for the first time, you'll around level 20, you'll cross this border. The moment you cross this border, you become flagged for PvP, and then Alliance can kill you. I've been killed so many times just going to Terran Mill. I think I've literally on all 7 characters only made it there once naturally, just running through, because like we have a quest right here that we want to get, and it's just, you know, we get a few quests to go to Terran Mill, and then we get this one along the way, and then you pretty much die somewhere between here and the fields. So it's just a really good spot to sort of, you know, have some good PvP and, you know, get that honor that you need. Then finally, the last area is Ashenvale. So Ashenvale, obviously big hype here in SOD because it is the PvP zone. First, for Horde, you can camp this border right here at Darkshore because, you know, level 18 to 20 Night Elves and other races, of course, could be coming down here to go to Ashenar for the first time. The moment they cross this border, they're going to be PvP flagged. The big thing here is there's also a spirit healer right next to this border. So even if you die just sitting here, you will get a decent amount of honor doing so. And I would highly recommend that with all these borders, you don't camp at the border. You just go a little bit south. That way they don't see you and they're like, oh no, I'm just going to die here. Let me layer and hop over. And then the biggest PvP spot, hotspot that I have ever seen is right here at this crossroad outside of Splinter Tree Post. Horde have a quest for Tarek's Assault, so there's some NPCs that, you know, run over here. I've been killed like 4 or 5 times just trying to do that quest, but there's like always a 5-stack of Alliance sitting here, always PvP just raging at this crossroad right here. This is one of the best places for some world PvP that I have seen. Just everyone going back and forth and fighting. And they have added new spirit healers in this area, so it's not too bad of a run back for you guys. And then finally, if you really want to be obnoxious, Rachet is also a big PvP hub. I don't really like Rachet because there's there's Rachet guards that are level 50 goblins, but there are dead spots that you can camp. But generally people are just trying to go get their rune. I don't like Rachet personally, but Rachet is usually kind of heated and a big one for people to fight to the death at. So anyway, guys, those are all the locations for some great world PvP that you can find, or people that are ganking. It's just mainly I'm sharing these spots just so you guys can, you know, farm your honor. They're high traffic areas. You know, everyone needs honor. PvP is a part of the game. Hopefully there's not too much corpse camping and some major griefing from sharing these spots, but, you know, I'm just telling you guys this so you can farm honor in a good, healthy way, and, you know, in good spirits of the game. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you get your honor for your sergeant rank and your nice cloak. And until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.